Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we've been doing a bunch of filming other videos for the channel and we're running out of daylight. We got like an hour left and I just want to have some fun. So we're gonna throw a Divine 3.2 swim bait, nothing else, on a 1/4 ounce head, and we're just gonna see what we can do with an hour of daylight. Hopefully we can get some pretty awesome big smallmouth catches right here. This river is full of big smallmouth, so I'm hoping we can get into a bunch of them here. So stay tuned. Let's see what we can figure out here with an hour left of daylight. How many fish can we catch on a swim bait before we gotta go home for the day? There's one. That's a big one too. He annihilated that. He annihilated that, and it's a big one. Yeah, it's a tank. It's an absolute tank. Sick. Well, that's number one with an hour left to go. Look at that little, oh, he fell right off. Look at that little black spot on his lip. That's pretty cool. How big do we think that one is? Start off our little day of swim bait only fishing. And by day I mean 1 hour. 3 3/4, not a bad one. I'm gonna let him go, see if we can get us another one. See you, girl. He crushed that, that was awesome. I was feeling it bounce down there along the bottom and he just wailed on it. See if we can get us another one. Throw it right back in the same spot, see if we can get two. What I'm doing is looking for these little current breaks on my live scope. Right here, basically right here is where the boat is. This is forward, so behind me is deeper water, up there is shallower water, and I'm pulling my swim bait down the break like that and trying to get bites just where these fish, basically they're sitting here. This is where they're gonna winter this year, so they'll end up staying here all winter, and they hide in these deep holes because it'll be the warmest water in the river. All the food will be there, and they'll have to fight the least amount of current to stay there. And right now, they're trying to put on as much weight as they can, so I'm fishing a swim bait to imitate a lot of the food that's down there where they're sitting, and see if we can catch some big, oh, that was not a, nope, that's a fish. He's little. I did not think that was a fish. Basically, they're sitting there trying to feed up as much as they can, and you can see I'm literally on spot lock. I caught 3 in a row off the same thing on spot lock because that's where they're gonna stay all winter, and like a lot of these fish will group up in the same areas and stay right on top of each other. So granted, the size is going down, so the big one ate first and then the little ones are coming after, but that doesn't mean there's not more big ones down there. I'm basically just looking for these areas where these fish will stay for the winter and reeling a swim bait as slow as I can through there. The water temperature is only 50 degrees. So they do not want a fast moving bait, but they're still willing to chase a moving bait. So that's why we're going with the swim bait today. Trying to get them eating the bait fish, and I can cover more water. Even though I'm reeling it super slowly, I can cover more water than I can with like a Ned rig or something boring like that. Plus they absolutely destroy this thing and it's a ton of fun. So I'd rather do that than drag a Ned rig. There's another one. That's a big one. That's a big one. This is insane. I am tearing them up. Ooh, jump. Boat flip. Yep, that's every bit of 3.5. Nice fish. Choking the swim bait. He ate it literally right underneath the trolling motor. I set the hook with like 10 feet of line out. He came right up to the surface. That was awesome. Throw him on the scale and we'll get right back in there to catch another one. This is gonna be an epic 1 hour of swim bait fishing. Hopefully. Good, buddy. See you later. Basically, I'll fish here and wear them out until they stop biting, and then I'll just slide up the river and look for the next current break and see if there's more in there. I don't know how much time we're gonna have since we only have that hour of daylight. This might be the only current break we fish, and we literally might wear them out for an hour straight, and could not be more excited that that's gonna happen, or could happen. So we'll just keep reeling slow through there. My biggest thing is once I catch a couple like that, I get so excited and start burning the swim bait in, and immediately we'll stop getting bites. You can see almost every one of my bites that I have, I'm like getting stuck on something, and when I feel it crank over that rock or whatever, like you can see I'm getting hung up on the bottom. If I'm not getting hung up, I do not catch fish. So I like to keep it down there where those fish are. That one's a goner. Yep, that one's gone. We'll tie another one on and get back in there, but I like to keep that bait down there where those fish are. I get a little too excited once I start catching a couple, and I try and rush it, and then my bait leaves the bottom, and I'm like, why am I not catching them anymore? It's because my bait's not on the bottom where the fish are. So grab us a swim bait head here. Color doesn't matter. And if you want to get any of the gear I'm using in today's video, I'll link it all down below. Basically, as usual, I'm using my Pulse Fish Lures jig head. So I got a 1/4 ounce white one here. I was just using a smoky color one. It really doesn't matter. I'll prove it to you right now that color doesn't matter as much as you think sometimes. So I'll throw this right back down there and still catch fish just because they're eating bait fish. So if you have anything that looks like a bait fish down there, probably gonna get bit. And then we'll grab us a Divine 3.2 swim bait. Bait of choice for right now. I really like these swim baits because they swim at such slow speeds. I've used the 3.8s and the 2.7s, and they do not work as good. They're still good swim baits. They have their time and place, but the 3.2, whatever plastic they make them out of, and just the way that bait is designed, swims perfectly when you're keeping it down there in the water and reeling it that slow. All I do is stab this guy, follow the center line, pop it out the back, push it up to the screw lock, twist it around a whole bunch of times until you get all the way up to the head of the bait. Straighten it up, and we're ready to go. Let's try this side. There's one. That's a monster. He's not as big as I thought. He got smaller. Nope, he's pretty big. Yeah, he's pretty big. He was just swimming up at me. Maybe we'll come grab this one, because I don't think he's hooked very good. Yep, that's a monster. Oh, sweet, sweet, sweet. Look at that thing. This is gonna be so cool. I don't know how many we've even caught so far. 5, I think. 2 of them were giants. Such an awesome technique. I've done plenty of how-to finesse swim bait videos. This is just gonna be me having some fun on the water and like talking through what I'm doing, and while I'm fishing, like the decisions I'm making to keep catching fish or what I should be doing to catch more. But I've talked about that finesse swim bait time and time again on how good that bait can be and how incredible it is for smallmouth bass. And no matter how skillful you are at fishing, it always catches fish. So that's about a 4-pounder. We're gonna throw him back and get us some more. See you, dude. And I went from having like 11 pounds on the day throughout all of the other videos we've been filming so far, to now having 18 pounds within the last 20 minutes. So this bait is magical. There's a fish. Literally ate it off the snag. That's insane. I'm pretty sure this is a monster too. Yeah, he's not that big. Still pretty nice though. Oh, get out of the trolling motor. Don't do that. Literally ate it off the snag. I was snagged, popped it off. He ate it as it fell back down to the earth. And he already has somebody else's hook in his mouth. I'll help you out there, buddy. Got him off, got a free hook, throw him back and catch some more. That's a nice one right there. So we're gonna get him back in the water. See you, dude. That one did though. Oh, they fight so hard. This is amazing. 2 on the same cast. That's actually a pretty big one. This one looks awesome. Come here. Look at how cool this fish looks. He's all like tiger striped up. Look at that fish. He's got all his little tiger stripes and everything. That's only like a 2-pounder, but still amazing. Throw him back and try and catch another one. Go right back in there, see if we can get another one. Ready? Boom, right there. What I started to do, bite slowed down a little bit, we're running out of daylight. I could see him sitting on the back end of the shelf, and that extends back a little further, so I took my boat off spot lock and just let the current push me backwards. I went back maybe 20 feet and hit spot lock again and started casting, because they were hitting it on the end of my cast, most of them. So that tells me that they're actually, the most active fish were up at the front of that current break, and I was catching them on the end of my cast, so there might have been more fish to catch back further. So took it off spot lock, slid back a little bit, 2 casts on one cast, or 2 bites on one cast, and maybe we'll catch us another, we'll see. I can feel it bouncing through those rocks down there, and all I'm doing is just slowly ticking each rock down there and see if I can get one to bite it. Got him that time. And it's large, again. This one's very large. Like very, very large, I think. I can't see. Oh, he's literally digging my ribs with the butt of my rod. Yeah, he's large. This is nuts. That's large. I'm gonna fall over. He's barely hooked. Oh no. Got him. And I got him. Look at this. Hook falls right out. Boop. Still amazing. I don't even think he's gonna help my bag for the day, but we'll check him anyway because he bit 3 times. Just kidding. That was probably 3 separate fish, which is even more crazy. Because I'm gonna throw right back in there, catch another one. He does help. We cracked 18. Throw him back and catch another one. This is legitimately so much fun, it's not even funny. Let's see how long it takes to catch one this cast. Literally 3 cranks. There's a massive buck right there. What? That thing's giant. All right, I'm catching like 3-pound smallmouth over here, boat flipping them in, and there's like an 8-point standing right there, I gotta send my buddy a picture that's hunting. Huge. Huge. That's hilarious. He's gonna love that. That's not huge, but that's a nice fish. See you, dude. Let's catch us another one because it's literally instantaneous. All right. All I gotta do is dot one out there, and as soon as it hits the water, crank really slowly, and then a big one eats it. And then we have a lot of fun. Ready? Cast. Let that thing sink. Giant buck's just walking down the road. That's hilarious. Wind really slowly. Oh, missed him. Let it sink. Wind really slowly. Third time's the charm. He's large. He's large. He's very large. This is too much fun. I'm literally having the most fun of my life right now. I can't even reel. My drag is giving out. Oh my gosh, he almost pulled me out of the boat. Oh my gosh, he's a tank. Please hold. He's pulling drag. This might be the biggest one of the day. He's a tank. He looks like a dinner plate. Ugh. Look at that thing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the hook fell right out. That's insane. Look at the size of that fish. That's crazy. Well, let's determine if he's the largest of the day. Just when they thought they were gonna make me look like a fool, I tricked them. I got him. He is almost the largest one of the day. Biggins. See ya, dude. 19 pounds. Let's go for 20. I think we could do 20 before dark. Let's go. We got this. Catch one more like that and we might be at 20. Screw lock keeper, incredible. Does not come off. Throw this thing back out there. Boom, gone. See ya, Swimbait. This is so much fun. Oh, not having a boat all summer and just like not being able to fish and enjoy all this and finally getting out on the water and just having a magical day like this. Not even a day. This has been like 1 hour. I mean, it's incredible. I've never caught a fish out there in my entire life. Oh my gosh, it's another big one. I can't even reel, it's huge. This is nuts. I've never caught a fish out there in my entire life. I've caught them over here on this current break. I'm literally just casting into the abyss over there because I feel like it and I'm catching fish. Like, it's out of control. I don't know if he'll help me or not. We'll grab him anyway. I mean, it is out of control. It's crazy. I don't even think that one's gonna help me. Look at the size of that thing. Not even gonna help. It has to be 319 or bigger. That might help, actually. Oh yeah, he helps. What am I joking? All right, 19 and a half. We need a half-pound upgrade. Our smallest fish is 3.5. So if we catch 1.4, we crack 20 today. So see ya, dude. And let's try and crack 20. Swimbait is begging for mercy over here. I'm not putting it down till it comes off the hook. I have no idea what's over there. I'm just bombing it over there and catching fish. This is great. I mean, this is absolutely great. That's a large one. That's a large one. I think he's a large one. Oh, now he's not fighting. Oh, he's just a baby. You tricked me. Ah. He tricked me. I thought he was a giant and he's just like 2 pounds. Not a bad fish. Bye. This makes all the bad days of fishing worth it. When you have a day like this come together and just everything works and you catch a ton of fish and have a ton of fun, all the bad days of fishing worth it. It's also days like these where like you literally do not want to put it on the trailer because you never know when this might happen again. Got that one. Got that one. I should probably put a waypoint here. He's just little. I'm catching so many fish, my arms are starting to hurt. Come on, dude. Oh, you are not little. What? I thought you were little. Ugh. No, get out of the trolling motor. What are you doing? He's a tub. This swimbait is like begging for mercy. I don't know if he's gonna help me. I probably should put him on the scale just in case. If you've never believed me on those screw lock keepers, I don't know how many fish I've caught on that swimbait, but it's been a lot. They hold your baits up there pretty good. You don't need super glue anymore. Wow, 3 1/4 pounder doesn't even help, not even close. That fish would not help my bag if I was fishing a 5-fish tournament today. See you, dude. Get right back in there. Ugh. No idea what's over there. I just keep bombing it over there. There's obviously something over there. I will tell you that much. There's something over there that those fish are sitting behind, and I think they're actually biting better because my boat is not over there. Like usually I get my boat on top of their heads and fish right on top of them, or like right in the current break that they're sitting in. These fish don't even know I'm here. I'm sitting all the way over here and bombing my bait over there. They don't know what's going on. They just see a swimbait come by. They're like, ooh, minnows. I also wish my gosh, I wish I had a camera. I would want to put a camera down there and see how many fish are sitting right there. I make that same cast over and over again and I catch one every single time. Oh, another 3 1/2 pounder. I don't know if I can flip him. I'm gonna break this rod. I'm like going crazy on these things. Come here, dude. Another giant. Ding. See you, dude. Okay. Look at this swimbait. I'm gonna throw that back out there and I'll catch another fish. Mark my words. We're gonna make it happen. You just watch. We're just gonna go right over there. Gonna let that thing sink down to the bottom. Boom, on the bottom. And then I'm just gonna slowly wind it back. And that swimbait is barely even on the hook. but they don't care. Ho ho ho. Almost got him. Oh, he took it. He took it. I would have caught him too if he didn't take it. Just grab another one and throw it on over there. Got him. It does not matter which side I cast, I get bit. Literally throw anywhere and catch a fish. Throw over there, throw over there. Does not matter. This one's a little bit bigger. Still not giant though. Come on, dude. Bloop. Hey, 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 hey. Not a bad one. See ya. All right, we'll go back to the other side, I guess. See what's over here. Ugh. Got that one. He's little. Oh, he came off. Bye, Swimbait. I literally think I've just got bit every cast for like the past 10 casts. This is outrageous. What is happening? Got that one. Pulling hard. I don't think it's giant though. Unless he's playing with me. He's okay. He's all right. He all right. Come here, dude. Blop. Hey, don't mess up my rods. Get you off. And get you right back in the lake. Goodbye. It's starting to get dark. Crank up the ISO. We'll see you on the other side. Right back up there. Bye, Swimbait. Okay. See how long this takes. Literally 5 seconds. Are you big? Yeah, you're all right. Get all this eelgrass off me. Oh, he's actually pretty large. Yeah, he's pretty large. That's a large Jonathan. Is that my 4-pounder? It is not. Oh, he's gonna break my line. He's going crazy. That actually might be my 4-pounder. Hey, get over here. Don't do that to me. Hey, dude, Gotcha. Tubs. See if he goes 4. Probably not. Probably pretty close though. We're gonna be 1 fish away, I bet. Never mind, we did it. We did it. 414. 20 pounds and a quarter. Goodbye, fish. I love you. I love fishing. Bye-bye. And you know for sure, I can't just end that. I gotta throw it back in there. I just caught a 4-pounder. How am I just gonna walk away from that? Oh my gosh. I got another one. I got another one. I got another one. Are you large? Are you large? You're gonna break my rod. I'm stronger than you. He is large, but not that large. Tubbs. Do I put him on the scale? Let's check. Let's be nice. Are you bigger than a 361? Oh my gosh, you are. Okay, keep calling, I guess. It's like launching a torpedo. Throw him in the water. You already know what's coming next. Bye, Swimbait. Oh, this is so much fun. Oh my gosh, I'm having a blast. Let's see how long this takes. I've literally caught them every cast for the past 15 minutes. Every single cast. I can't imagine how many fish are sitting right there. Oh, I missed him. I missed him. I'm gonna ruin my streak of catching him every cast. No! The streak is ending. Anybody want one real close? Do you want one? Do you want it? Do you want it? Aw. I'll try again, I guess. That sucks. I didn't catch a fish on that cast. What am I gonna do? Throw it back over there. There we go. Man, they slowed down for a while, but we got one. Oh my gosh, is that the biggest one of the day? Is it the biggest one of the day? Are we gonna finish with the biggest one? It's huge. Oh, he's killing me. Oh my gosh, it's a dinner plate. That thing is massive. I don't think it's the biggest one of the day, but we'll weigh him up. Definitely gonna be an upgrade. He's giant. Unfortunately, that's gonna have to do it for the day. 4-pounder to finish it off. If you enjoyed today's video, I know it's something completely different than what I usually do, but if you like seeing these day on the water, days of fishing with certain baits and stuff like that, me going through what I'm doing out here on the water, whether it's as epic as this one was or not, let me know down in the comments below. Check this video out if you wanna see how to fish a swim bait like this to catch monster smallmouth like that. We're gonna let him go. Epic day of swim bait fishing. I hope we have another one here in the near future, but for now, that's the last one of the day. See you, buddy. Thank you so much.